Hello and welcome to a bit of a special video because today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And just a little birthday loot, like what I got, just want to show you. And as you can see, it's not a lot because there is one little more expensive thing. And it is something that I've wanted for such a long time, and I'm so pleased, so happy that I actually got it, and it's a camera. A real camera, so I don't have to take pictures with my phone anymore. Because I don't photograph, like, I have a Flickr account where I've been on for 3 years now. Basically longer, and I'm more active there than YouTube. I tend to think that I am, at least now looking back on it. I think I'm more active on YouTube actually. Well, I comment more on Flickr, but I don't upload as many photos anymore because I can't take any decent photos. So, now I got a camera. It's a Canon EOS M. And I haven't got around to use it yet because battery need to charge. So that is amazing, isn't it? Just great when you just get something you really want to use it. Same with the phones. I'm really with everything. With like, oh, I just want to use it, but no, you're not going to use it. You're going to charge it first. And here it's just like these different things. Yeah, came with a flashlight as well, so that's pretty nice actually. So I'm really happy with that. So now we'll be able to actually take decent photos, and I'm gonna fix a better. Oh, let me just get into that later on. Just want to comment that I'm gonna buy some better paper, because that is just like normal white paper, and with the lights directly onto the paper, it gives them really bad reflections. So the cameras, like half of the camera's potential to take good photos, are taken up by the trying to get the brightness down. So that didn't make any sense. Probably what I just said, but basically lots of reflection in the paper equals not that good photos from time to time. Gotta buy better paper. So there we go. And I got chocolate, the most necessary thing here, and also got this. Can't go birthday without a Lego set. It was basically when I bought I built the Western Mock some time ago, and I think my mom also bought it back then. It's really fun to actually get this. It's the long range one, so you actually get the brown canoe. I have a couple of red ones, but not a brown one. And of course, this tent is actually really nice to get. So I don't really like the Lone Ranger sets. I only have one though, but I have two. So this is actually really fun to actually get this. So I'm very happy with that as well, and some money. So that's what I got for my birthday. And now let's get into some more Lego related stuff. Just this over here. And pirates. That's what I build right now. Pirates. I have built a couple of mocks already. Pirates that I haven't shown anyone. And I still have to take photos and review them and such. But I have two mocks, pirate mocks, and it's classic pirates. This is something that is just remember that. It's classic pirates that I make. It's sort of this style, a bit like it's a sort of redesigned version of the old classic pirate sets. For with the blue coats and the red coats. I have a couple of the older sets that I have remade. Well, I don't have the set, but I have most of the pieces. I just have the like small accessories that is necessary to build this. As like I have figures, I have flags, weapons, and some extra cannons and chests, and even some gold goblets that really add a lot to the feel for the classic pirate. So basically, I have enough stuff to make the old ones, but I'm making sort of a newer version. It's a bit hard to explain, I guess, but you'll see when I make the review. But here you can see this is like, from what I understand. Let me just. No, wait. What am I doing? I want to turn these lights off because it makes weird thing, and I'm just gonna. So this is much better. You can see this is sort of the first line of classic pirates that are released, and it's the little castaway raft. And Forbidden Island and the Caribbean Clipper. So I've actually been able to obtain these three sets. I don't know how that happened, but I've somehow, when I was younger, been able to get these from different auctions from a place called Tradera, which is basically a Swedish version of eBay. From there, basically, that I've gotten all of these, because I didn't really know about eBay or Bricklink at all. And fun fact, the Caribbean Clipper, that's actually the first thing that I ever bought off the internet. And I didn't know anything about Bricklink, so I just bought off auction, and I was very lucky, because I just looked back now. I just went onto Bricklink and checked the price and everything. I got it for a pretty damn solid price. So that's actually pretty nice to know that I were able to get it for a nice price. And I have just like try to get most of the dust off as well, so it looks pretty like shiny and new. It's a bit hard, you can see it inside, like the studs there, and this dust, really hard to get that out of there. And it's still in here. I haven't washed those kind of bad, but like all the other parts have been washed and everything with a toothbrush, which is, by the way, the best way to clean parts. If anyone ever have like thought how they're gonna clean their parts, a toothbrush, definitely not the one you use. An old toothbrush is perfect. Like, you get everything cleaned out very nicely. You can see here everything is just looking new and everything. So that's very nice. Toothbrush, best way to clean parts and models, in my opinion. Most things that I have that I've cleaned are with a toothbrush. It sounds like it's gonna take a lot of time, but it really doesn't. And it gets really clean. You get everything off that you want to get off. Like that looks, everything's really shiny on this, which is very nice. And everything's in great condition as well. That flag there is missing, as you can see, and that is because that is on one of the mocks. I'm missing one flag, need one more. So I'm just gonna look at some auctions on eBay. Actually, you know, those like pirate loots that you see, lots you see from time to time. People just sell like random stuff, random pirate related pieces. I'm looking so I can find one of those auctions. Oh, by the way, one more thing with the Caribbean Clipper. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I actually have the box. That's pretty cool. Now this box I have no idea what the previous owner was doing. If he used, I don't know what he used it for, like a pillow, or did he sit on it? Or, well, not really sit on it, because it's not like that sort of damage, but you can see here it's like, it looks like there's been tape. A lot of places here along the line here. This doesn't really bother me too much. You don't really see it. That's damage there. But this, like right here, like what? Same here. Oh, that big dent. But the inside, I actually have the plastic still inside here. You can see the inside is actually pretty solid. But then once again, you have this random scratch there. But otherwise, it seems to be pretty good condition. Actually here, it's a bit taped up here. I think the back had the same weird ass issues. Yeah, you can see here. No idea what on earth is going on. But otherwise it's pretty, you know, I think it's pretty cool that I actually have the box. Because this was released in 1989. So, what is it, like 25 years old? It's pretty crazy if you ask me. I'm really actually able to get the box. So that's actually really cool. And this actually is the original box. You know, you can buy just boxes of Bricklink, original boxes. That is actually the box that came in, so it's actually the complete original thing. And over here I have the instruction booklet, which was had a bit like, it was bent up a bit, because while laying in the box, I had that packed down in the box, in zip bags, and I had it there for 2 years. I haven't built pirates in that long, so I decided to take it up again, and sadly the instruction got a bit dent, so I'm just finding use of my third computer. Yes, I have 3. Very, very necessary. Okay, what else? Yeah, I have a little Power Minus mock that I've done that I have not reviewed yet. I'm gonna do that. And contest results and all that good jazz that I really got to talk about, because I haven't really talked about it at all. Contest has ended a couple of days ago, even like more than a week. Oh, we were closing 2 weeks ago almost. As most of you probably know, the contest, closed, and I'm going through the different entries, and I just want to say that it's really hard to judge, and I think I've been able to shrink it down into 6 entries now, or 7, but that doesn't make it any easier. I got just so many great entries, and I just want to thank everyone who entered. And just, it was crazy, like lots and lots of entries, and really fun going through them. You know, just looking through everything and like what people entered. It's so fun to think like many of those models were actually built for just for my contest. So I would like to give everyone a prize, but I only have 3. But yeah, I've been able to get out. I have 6 at the moment, but I've been kind of stuck here as well. It took like a couple of hours to actually get to those. Get those 6 entries from the. I don't even know how many it was, but that's like goddamn lots of entries. So getting it down to that was kind of like, it was really hard basically. But I'm closing in to actually getting the contest results, so I hope I will be able to get them out this week, of course. But the question is which day. I don't know. It would be, of course, be nice if I could get it out tomorrow or on, let's see, Tuesday. That would be nice. Yawn a bit, just sorry. Yeah, I think that's about it. What I had to say, really. So expect contest results this week. And like I said, thanks. I cannot thank you enough for actually entering my contest. It's been crazy, really fun, and everything like that. And soon we'll know who are the winners and what more. Yeah, Discoman751 or 58, I think his YouTube name is. Yeah, I believe so. He is going to host a contest as well, which is basically you build a city, and it's supposed to be some sort of like war related. You know, you build a city and there's a battle going on. I'm probably going to enter that. So I think that would be pretty cool. You know, just some couple of buildings and use just a tank with some battles. So go check that out, by the way. And no, he have not asked me to just tell them about the contest. Just randomly throwing that out there. That Discoman751 have a contest. Seems like a nice contest. So go check that out. I think I'm gonna put a link in the description. Depends on how much I remember of this video. Usually I tend to forget everything, but yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the description to the contest. So go check that out. It seems to be a really fun contest, a really fun idea. So yeah, that's about it, and goodbye.